Now let's get back to that Germantown fire. Well, the woman inside that home did survive. Her husband did not.
The fire started early this morning at a house on Jamison Place in Germantown. Before firefighters could arrive, a local detective and a retired officer jumped into action.
Montgomery County reporter Kevin Lewis is live in Germantown tonight with the story, including why the detective's children were there to watch their dad's heroism. Kevin, tell us about it.
Well, Leon and Allison, as many parents know, today is Take Your Kids to Work Day. And so that detective was driving to the office with his 4th and 7th graders in the car. Right around the corner they were when the fire sparked in an upstairs bedroom at this home, and Dad jumped into action.
Cross here, Jameson Drive. House fire, possibly one trap.
Thick smoke was Thursday's alarm clock for the senior couple living in this colonial-style home.
To watch it spread through that roof.
Small at first, firefighters say the wife ran to grab a pail of water.
One trap, second floor, working fire, I can see from here.
Her husband still stuck upstairs.
It was like a wall of flame everywhere.
That's when this detective,
he just ran right in,
and his 2 kids pulled up outside. Dad ran through the front door, finding the woman dizzy in her hazy kitchen.
I told her we had to get out of the house. There was so much smoke and you could feel the heat.
The veteran officer carried the woman outside, only to sprint back for her husband, but the fire had become too fierce.
I got to like almost the second to last step. The flames were about up to here. Smoke was intense, and the roof was almost, at that point, started to come down.
All the while, the detective's 9- and 12-year-old children sat in his squad car, waiting.
It's really hard to process all of that because you're like, my dad just ran into a burning building and came out with some person we don't even know.
I'm glad I was able to get the elderly woman out. I feel like I wish I could have gotten both. It was tough.
Now, neighbors tell us the male victim had lived in this home since the early 1980s. They add that he was a father who loved to garden. Paramedics took his wife to a local hospital. Doctors there say she will be okay. That's the very latest in the Montgomery County Mobile Newsroom in Germantown. I'm Kevin Lewis, ABC 7 News.
All right, such a lesson for those kids too, Kevin. Thank you. By the way, this is Montgomery County's 4th deadly fire this year. While this home did have working smoke detectors, the other 3 fires did not. And fire crews want to remind people of how important smoke detectors are, saying the alarm helped wake up the residents in today's fire. Leon.